Did you just say you're on birth control and you didn't tell Jovi?
Exactly.
Why didn't you tell him that?
Because Mrs. Gwynn, I am not ready for a second baby right now, and I tell him that every single day.
I know you've made that clear, but getting on birth control without telling him, that's a horrible thing to hide from your husband.
No, I wouldn't do the same thing. It was a different job working like in an office.
And that will be perfect because I will see you. Not like now you're going for a month. At the time, I'm alone all the time. So how you are expecting me to raise two kids by myself, and you have the chance to be near me, and you choose to not be?
I think it's very interesting that whenever Jovi's mother feels like Yara's in the wrong, she has all this mouth. But as soon as Yara calls her son out for some things that he's doing, which is quite shiesty, she's very mute.
Yeah,
I think she should
really
stay that way. I think at some point you have to get the hell out of your child's marriage.
Son's relationship, yeah.
But also the child has to be the one to not be pulling their parent into it, you know? And I don't see Jovi being that type of person. So I can see why the mom's in it. But let's get into it, you guys. It's Maryam.
And
we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, y'all, because the mother is trying to criticize Yara for being on birth control in secret. I personally feel like it has more to say with Jovi than it does with the mom, than it does with Yara. Because my thing is, if a woman has to sneak birth control because her husband is not
you to take care of it on your end.
Yeah. Because her husband is like trying to get her pregnant, and and so diligently, because at the end of the day, your job is done at the 30 seconds, if we're being honest. I still have to carry a seed for 9 months.
Yeah.
And I don't want that yet. I'm not ready for that yet. And then especially with you being gone 4 months at a time, there's only 12 months in a year,
So
and I don't even know how often.
Mother.
And basically, she's a single mom. Really. So I just feel like, why would you do that? And on top of that, you declined a job to be home more often. So you don't even want to be home, but you just want to be at home suffering with your 2 kids. Exactly. You want the comfort of knowing I'm not going nowhere because she got 2 kids, and I can go off, do whatever the hell I'm doing for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
It's selfishness, and really to me, it's on the verge, it's on that very thin line of wickedness.
Yeah,
and a little bit evil.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, that's insane.
Because you had an opportunity to be close by, probably have a 9 to 5, and be home every day, but you'd rather be gone completely from her, from responsibility, be a single guy, wonder if you're doing single things.
Probably.
And be gone for 4 months at a time.
Yeah.
That's awful. That is totally and completely awful.
It's really horrible.
And you want her to stop working, stop making money,
and you want to guilt trip her into having your second child.
So
like, what?
And then when she had that first child, what did you do?
Said that her breasts were sagging like socks or something like that. Tube socks. Whilst in the middle of sex.
Yes, and she was in the middle of breastfeeding then. So why in the world is she doing that? And now she's gonna get her breast done. Why in the world do you think this woman is going to want to do that with you anymore?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
You haven't made her feel safe. I feel like you should be ashamed that your wife could not come to you and she did not trust you, because it has everything to do with you. It has nothing to do with her, truthfully. And I just think it's really wrong what he has been doing. It's really shiesty. It's really shady.
I don't think he wants to be married. I think that he married someone who he knew was out of his league.
Way out of his league.
And now that he has her, he's very insecure about her, because anytime he goes out, all eyes are on her and none are on him.
Yeah.
So he has to see. So what he does, he goes out of his way, like most men do who are married to pretty women, and they're not that cute. Start putting that woman down. Immature men. Start putting that woman down so she feels bad about herself, And that's what he has been doing. I mean, she was feeling like she was fat, and so I'm like, Yara, you look so beautiful. And she's actually a beautiful woman, but you have this man who every chance he gets, he wants to criticize you.
Yeah.
But yet and still, you don't make me feel safe. You don't make me feel like I'm a priority. You don't make me feel as though I'm a partner in this relationship. Because if I was truly a partner in this relationship, I will be able to come to you and tell you that, hey, I'm not ready. And when I tell you, because she already has, I don't want to have
You
another
do
child
everything
right
in your
now.
power.
You say, I hear that, and I am fine with that.
Yeah, then you do everything in your power to make sure that you prevent that because she doesn't want it. That's
but you
called
try
a
to
partnership.
gaslight her. You try to
Guilt
project
trip
on
her.
her. You try to, yes, guilt trip her, and all of this into like having a child with you. Why should she want to have children? Why should she even want to bring any other children to the world so that you can be their father? Because if you're not there for her emotionally and you're not there completely, you're not even there physically. How in the world are you going to be able to parent from where are you?
Yeah.
Like Jennifer Hudson said, where are you at? Like,
Where you at?
but you want me to have 2 children for what? So that I am, at home and I'm not working
Yeah.
as much. Because with 1 child it's easy to find a babysitter, but not with 2. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
And remember, Yara went and got a babysitter that wasn't his mom anymore.
Yeah.
And you know why she did that? Because the mom, anytime Yara asks her to babysit, she goes and tells Jovi. So Jovi's like, well, where did you go?
Yeah,
My
she
mom
can't
said,
trust the
yeah.
mom.
But now she has her own babysitter, who doesn't have to tell Jovi. He doesn't answer. She doesn't answer to Jovi. She answers to Yara.
Yeah. But yes, y'all, let us know what you guys think about this down below. Do you think that Yara's in wrong or are you team Jovi?
Yes, let us know.
Yes, y'all. But it is
Who does
Mary.
it rest on when a partner says, I am not ready to have children? Do you think that marriage determines the fact that you're married? You should be ready to have kids right away, or you should be ready to have kids. No matter how many kids a person wants, you should be ready for that because you're married? Or do you think it's like, it should be a team, it should be a partnership? It should be both of you wanting the same thing.
And it's not the 1900s where women are just
So-
sitting down having to be baby makers. Like, I mean, really.
1900s probably we were, financially able to take care of them for the children.
I know. Anyway, and then men also understood about. Anyway, I wasn't born then, so I don't know. I'm a 1998 baby. But it's Mary.
And
Signing off, you guys. We'll see you on the next
Bye.
video. Bye.